Tonight, when the sun goes down, your body will reveal a mystery hidden in plain sight. Run your hand across your arm. You will feel tiny hairs. Look at a dog, look at a bear, look at a chimpanzee. Then look back at yourself. Something strange happened to us. Humans are mammals. Mammals are supposed to be covered in fur, yet somehow we became the nearly naked ape. And no one knows the exact moment it happened. Around 7 million years ago, our ancestors looked very different. They lived in forests, they climbed trees, they were covered in dark fur. Their bodies looked much more like modern apes. Then, the world began to change. Forests started shrinking. Grasslands expanded across parts of Africa. Life became hotter, drier, more exposed. Our ancestors spent more time walking on the ground, and that created a problem. A body covered in thick fur is excellent for keeping heat in, but what if the challenge is getting heat out? Every movement creates warmth. Walking creates warmth. Running creates warmth. Hunting creates warmth. The brain creates warmth. Too much heat can damage the body. Too much heat can kill. Scientists believe this may be where the story begins. In the 1980s, researcher Peter Wheeler proposed an unusual idea. He argued that less body hair helped early humans stay cooler under the African sun. The idea sounds simple, but the consequences were enormous. Imagine running for hours in the heat. Most animals cannot do it. They sprint, they stop, they pant, they recover. Humans do something different. Humans sweat, and sweating is one of the most powerful cooling systems in nature. A single human body contains millions of sweat glands. As sweat evaporates, heat leaves the skin. The body cools down. But thick fur blocks this process. If sweating became more important, fur became less useful. Could losing hair have helped create the endurance athlete hidden inside every human? Evidence suggests it might have. Anthropologist Daniel Lieberman studied how humans run. His research showed that people are surprisingly good at long-distance movement, not because we are fast, because we are persistent. A horse can outrun you. A cheetah can outrun you. Almost everything can outrun you, for a while. But under extreme heat, humans can keep moving when many animals must rest. Ancient hunters may have used this advantage. The strategy is called persistence hunting. The hunter follows. The prey runs. The hunter follows again. Hour after hour, the animal overheats. Eventually, it collapses. The hunter arrives walking. Think about how strange that is. One of humanity's greatest hunting weapons was not speed, it was patience. And patience works better when your body stays cool. But cooling is not the whole story. Hair protects the skin. Hair blocks sunlight. Hair provides insulation. Losing it created new dangers. So why would evolution accept those risks? Because evolution does not seek perfection. It seeks improvement. A trait survives if it helps reproduction more than it hurts survival. That trade-off may have favored less hair. Then another adaptation appeared. Human skin began changing. As body hair decreased, exposure to sunlight increased. Researchers believe darker skin evolved as protection against intense ultraviolet radiation. One adaptation created a problem. Another adaptation helped solve it. Evolution often works exactly like that, not as a master plan, but as a series of patches. A solution, then a new problem, then another solution. Yet one question remains. If humans lost their fur, why did we keep any hair at all? Look at your head. Human scalp hair can grow remarkably long. Researchers think it may help shield the brain from direct sunlight, while still allowing cooling around the rest of the body. Other regions kept hair for different reasons. Some hair helps reduce friction. Some may play roles in communication and attraction. The details are still debated. The mystery is not completely solved, and that is what makes it fascinating. You are living evidence of an ancient experiment. Every hair on your body is a clue. Every drop of sweat is a clue. Every mile you walk is a clue. The story of human hair is really the story of adaptation. A changing world forced our ancestors to change with it. The forests faded, the sun grew harsher, the ground stretched farther, and our bodies responded. When you look in the mirror, it is easy to see what humans lack. We lack claws, we lack fangs, we lack armor, we lack thick fur. But evolution is not defined by what disappears. It is defined by what remains. We lost fur, we gained endurance, we lost insulation, we gained cooling, we lost one advantage and found another. So the next time you feel sweat on your skin, Remember this: that moisture is not a flaw, it is a message from deep time, a reminder that your body was shaped by millions of years of challenges. The strange truth is that humans did not become successful despite losing their fur. We may have become successful because of it. The hair you do not have helped create the species you are,